Sage here, six-time author and founder of the Flora Therapies Institute. And today I am so excited to share with you this month's planning tip. And this month's planning tip is staying focused. Now, experts say that within the first 2 to 3 weeks of the year, most people's resolutions or goals have fizzled out. Now, have you ever wondered why they fizzle out? Well, I've been talking with a lot of my clients about this, and one of the main reasons why New Year's resolutions or goals fizzle out is because you may have picked a goal or a resolution that's not in alignment with what your priorities are right now in life. Now, life ebbs and flows, and many times we have different priorities at different times in our life. Now, the second reason why your resolution or your goal might be fizzling out is because you're getting distracted by all the noise that is out there. And let me tell you, there's a ton of noise out there. But also, change is kind of hard sometimes. So I want you to think about how you're doing on your goals so far this year. Now, let's look at some common distractions and how those common distractions can pull you away. You've got social media, you have cell phones, you have notifications, you have all of these things on your phone and in this virtual realm pulling at you. You also have the fear of missing out, like, oh my gosh, I need to do this and I need to do that. And so that's pulling you away. You might be overscheduling yourself. You might be people pleasing, such as putting other people's needs before your own needs and putting other people's goals before your own goals. Another thing is not committing to yourself and not committing to your priorities. Another common distraction is really not being clear about why you want to achieve your goals in the first place. And another one is that many times you get distracted by what others are doing. So you see somebody else doing something and you're like, oh my gosh, maybe I want to do that instead. And then lastly, one of the most common distractions is the oh shiny syndrome. Like, oh look at this and oh look at that. So hearing this list of common distractions, how many could you identify with? How many could you relate to as to say, oh yeah, that's me. So when you can allow yourself to recognize how you're being pulled away, how your focus is really being, pulled away and redirecting your intentions, you can then look at how you can correct it and how you can counteract it. So now let's break down the two common reasons why people don't do their goals or fizzle out on their goals is one, all of the distractions, and two, really not being motivated and not really being committed to that goal in the first place. And so ask yourself, are you motivated to really follow through with this goal? And is it really truly a priority for you at this time in your life? A few weeks ago I did a video called 5 Steps to Start Fresh in 2017. And I shared with you a really simple process on how to get really, really clear about what you want to work on this year. Now, please know that change does take time and it really sometimes can be uncomfortable. But when you commit to yourself and when you commit to your future and when you commit to really being happy and into a better place in your life, that's when you can really make the commitment to yourself and say, you know what, I really do want to do this. So here are 4 tips to help you stay focused this month on your goals. So tip number 1 is to get really clear about why you made this goal in the first place. And when you remember why you made a goal, this will really help you stay focused and help you stay in alignment with that goal and with those daily actions that you must take in order to achieve that goal. Now, tip number 2 is to ask yourself, how much do I really, really want to achieve this goal? How much do I really want this? If you're not really feeling it, then I would recommend that you pick another goal. It's just as simple as that. Now, tip number 3 is to commit to yourself. And I know that I've mentioned this a few times in this video, but really commit to yourself. Only you can create the life that you truly want. And lastly, try something new. If you truly want to create something new in your life, you have to be willing to do something new. You have to be willing to take a different approach and to see things in a different way before you can actually achieve a different result. As I mentioned in my previous videos that I referred to earlier, don't reinvent the wheel. Please don't reinvent the wheel. Don't try to do this on your own. really allow yourself to say, okay, what is my goal? Who else has been there, done that? Who else has achieved this? And seek out that person. You can seek out the experts. You can take a class. You can read a book. You can listen to an audiobook. You can watch YouTube videos like this one. But don't reinvent the wheel. Find somebody that's been there, done that, and learn from them. You know, there's a great saying that I heard from Jack Canfield years and years ago. He said, success leaves clues. This is that clue. These are these experts who've been there, done that, and they want to help you. They want to share with you all of these things that will help you achieve the goals that you want to achieve. So I've created several tools to help you stay on track with your goals. So the first tool is to join my free Facebook group so you can get daily support in all of your goals and all of your spiritual and business endeavors. So click the link below to join in on our free Facebook group. Now the second and third tools that I've created for you is the Year in Reverse Planning Guide. Now this is a really super simple formula that I personally use every single year and every single month in my business and in my personal life to help me stay focused, to help me stay on track, and to help me get rid of the bullshit and weed out the non-essentials. And tool number 4 that I've created for you is the Planning Posse. Now the Planning Posse is a group of people who are really in it to win it, whether it's for their personal life or for their business life or for both. This is a membership, this is a group of people that come together every single month at the first or second of the month. We lay out all the stuff that we want to do for the next month, we plan it out, we break it down, we create very simple steps for you to actually achieve the goals that you want to achieve. So those 4 things that I've created for you, I've got links below. Also, if you haven't signed up for your free gift, please click the free gift link below and sign up to grab your free downloadable. Yay! All right, well, I hope you have enjoyed this month's planning tip to help you stay on track and create the life and business of your dreams. I'll see you next time. Mwah! Bye-bye.